All right, let's settle this once and for all. Batman versus Spider-Man. It's the ultimate showdown. DC's Dark Knight against Marvel's friendly neighborhood wall crawler. Now, I know what you're thinking. Spider-Man has superpowers. Batman doesn't. Case closed, right? Spider-Man swings in, webs him up, game over. Everyone says Spider-Man wins. Until you remember one crucial Batman gadget that could change everything. And no, it's not what you think. So, let's break it down. On one side, we have Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Superhuman strength, agility, reflexes, and of course, the legendary spider sense. This isn't just a tingling sensation. It's a precognitive danger sense. It warns him of any potential threat from any direction, allowing him to dodge bullets, punches, and pretty much anything you can throw at him before it even happens. It's the ultimate defensive ability. He doesn't need to see the punch coming. He just knows it's coming. Against a hand-to-hand fighter, even one as skilled as Batman, this seems like an insurmountable advantage. On the other side, we have Batman. Bruce Wayne. No superpowers, but he has something just as formidable. His intellect, his resources, and the most important factor in any Batman debate, prep time. Give Batman enough time to study his opponent, and he can devise a plan to take down literal gods. He's the master strategist, a detective who will analyze every strength and, more importantly, every weakness. He's not just going to walk up and try to punch Spider-Man. That's amateur hour. Batman fights smart, not hard. So, the core of this battle isn't just fists and gadgets. It's a philosophical clash. Instinct versus intellect, raw power versus refined strategy. The unstoppable force of the spider sense versus the immovable object of Batman's preparation. Let's imagine the first encounter, a surprise meeting. No prep time for Batman. In this scenario, Spider-Man has a massive edge. Batman's martial arts are incredible, but he can't hit what he can't touch. Spider-Man's reflexes, amped up by the spider sense, would allow him to evade almost every move Batman makes. Plus, Spider-Man is significantly stronger and faster in a raw physical sense. He could probably end the fight quickly with his webs, incapacitating Batman before he can even deploy his most effective tools. So round one surprise encounter almost certainly goes to Spidey. But that's not how Batman operates. He would survive that first encounter. He'd retreat, analyze, and learn. Bruce Wayne would disappear, and the Batman would emerge with a plan. He'd study everything about Spider-Man. He'd figure out the source of his powers, the mechanics of his web shooters, and most critically, the nature of the spider sense. And this is where it gets interesting. Can you outsmart a sixth sense? The spider sense warns of danger. So, what if Batman's attack isn't perceived as a direct danger to Peter Parker? Think about it. Batman is a master of psychological warfare and misdirection. He wouldn't just throw a batarang at Spider-Man. He'd throw a dozen, but not at him. He'd throw them to hurt him, to manipulate his movements, to force him into a pre-planned trap. Imagine a scenario where Batman floods an area with high-frequency sonic emitters. The spider sense will be going crazy, warning of danger from everywhere and nowhere at once. It would be like trying to listen to a whisper in the middle of a rock concert. By overwhelming the sense, Batman could effectively blind it. With the spider sense neutralized or confused, the playing field starts to level out dramatically. Now it's a fight between a highly agile but disoriented hero and a master martial artist in his element. And what about that one gadget I mentioned? The one everyone overlooks? It's not the Batmobile. It's not some superpowered suit. It's his wide-area tranquilizer gas. Think about it. Spider sense warns of immediate physical threats. A punch, a bullet, a falling car. But what about something that isn't an attack at all? What if Batman floods the entire city block with a fast-acting, odorless, colorless sedative? It's not a projectile to be dodged. It's the very air Spider-Man breathes. The spider sense might register a vague sense of unease, but it's not designed to detect airborne chemical agents that don't cause immediate harm. By the time Peter realizes he's getting dizzy, it's too late. He's already inhaled it. Batman, safe in his own sealed cowl, can simply wait for his opponent to pass out. It's a non-lethal, efficient, and brutally strategic move that completely bypasses the spider sense. Furthermore, Batman is a master of stealth. He can disappear in plain sight. Could he get close enough to Spider-Man without triggering the spider sense? Maybe not to land a punch, but what about planting a tracker or a device that dampens the spider sense? Batman has developed technology to counter almost every superpower in his own universe. It's not a stretch to think he could develop a spider sense jammer once he understands how it works. He's built suits to fight Superman. Creating a frequency to disrupt a precognitive ability is well within his wheelhouse. Now, let's not sell Spider-Man short. He's also a genius. Peter Parker is a brilliant scientist in his own right. He wouldn't be a sitting duck. He might be able to develop a countermeasure to Batman's tech, or use his own scientific knowledge to anticipate Batman's strategy. His Parker luck often puts him in the right place at the right time, which is almost a superpower in itself. He's incredibly resourceful and a master of improvisation, turning his environment into a weapon. While Batman is executing a 10-step plan, Spider-Man could swing a lamppost and derail the whole thing. So, who lands the first clean hit in a prep fight? My money is on Batman. Not with his fists, but with his strategy. The first hit wouldn't be a punch. It would be the moment his plan clicks into place. The moment the sonic emitters activate, or the moment the tranquilizer gas is released. Spider-Man would be dodging phantom threats, completely unaware of the real attack until it's too late. Batman wins not by being a better fighter, but by changing the rules of the fight itself. He takes Spider-Man's greatest asset and turns it into a liability. Ultimately, this fight is a testament to both characters. Spider-Man represents the peak of reactive power and instinct, a hero who can face any immediate threat. Batman represents the peak of proactive planning and human intellect, a hero who can solve any problem given enough time. In a random encounter, Spider-Man's senses give him the win. But in a true battle, where strategy is key, Batman's mind is the most dangerous weapon in the room. He wouldn't fight Spider-Man's fight. He would make Spider-Man fight his. And in Batman's game, the house always wins. What do you guys think? Is there a Spidey gadget or tactic that could overcome Batman's master plan? Let me know down in the comments. I read all of them. And if you love these comic book showdowns, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.